Hello silly bakers, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nini and I love to create healthier recipes. My focus is to incorporate more protein, more fiber, and more healthy fats in my life, and I am here to share some recipes that have been working for me with you. So Thanksgiving is fast approaching here in Canada, and I typically make a cornbread. Everyone loves the cornbread recipe that I make, so I'm here to share it with you. So this recipe actually doesn't have as much butter as you would typically see in a cornbread recipe. There is a little, but I am incorporating Greek yogurt into the recipe to really give it that really nice fluffy texture and a little more protein as well. It is a very simple recipe. You do need to mix your dry ingredients in a separate bowl for this one, just because we have to alternate dry ingredients with wet ingredients to give it that great texture. The other thing, not a lot of people create recipes or sweeter recipes with cornmeal, and I love incorporating cornmeal in a recipe, especially in a dessert. So I'm gonna include here a blueberry spoon cake recipe that I did a little while back that is really simple, that incorporates cornmeal and is really, really delicious. So if you're not a fan of the typical pumpkin or apple recipes for Thanksgiving, this could be a good option for you. So why don't we take a few minutes and learn how to make this really easy and delicious, healthy cornbread. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And you want to grease and line an 8x8 baking pan. Next, we're going to mix our dry ingredients. That's 1 1/4 cups of fine cornmeal, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of whole wheat flour, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we are just going to mix that until it is well combined. And we're going to set that aside. We're going to grab a large bowl and we're going to add 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of melted butter. You could also use coconut oil. We're just going to give that a good mix. Next, we're adding 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt. This is 0% fat. You could use whatever you have on hand. And we are just going to mix that until it is lump-free and smooth. That looks good. Next, we're adding 2 tablespoons of good quality honey. You could also use maple syrup if you like, or actually whatever sweetener you like should work here. And we're just going to mix that until it's well combined. This is 1/4 cup of milk. This is soy milk, but you can use whatever milk you like. I'm adding 1/3 of the flour mixture, and I'm just going to mix that just for about 10-15 seconds before I add the milk. And I'm going to add 1/2 of the milk mixture. And I'm just going to mix that until it's just combined. Don't forget to scrape down your sides. I'm going to add another 1/3 of the flour mixture and just incorporate that until it's just combined. I'm going to add the rest of the milk. And the rest of the flour mixture. I've also made a cheddar jalapeno version of this. Once this is combined, I would add a seeded and finely diced jalapeno to the mixture, as well as 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar. I also like to do little slices of jalapeno on top before I bake. Again, we're just going to mix until it's just combined. Now we are going to add it to our pan and we're going to spread it evenly from corner to corner. Now it's time to bake. 350 for 18 to 20 minutes until it's nice and golden. Enjoy our healthy cornbread. So good. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more healthy recipes. If you do try this healthy cornbread, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, happy baking.